Yeah. Now look at this, LD. If this breaks below VWAP, everybody in the room, what could potentially be a good trade if it breaks below VWAP?
200.
Yep,
Sure.
you short it down to the 200. Absolutely. So this is pretty tight. Now, if this 200 continues to climb and get closer to VWAP, I'll just wait till it gets below the 200. Why? Because if it's right next to it, I'm not trying to get in where the profit's going to be so tiny. I don't give a crap. So when and if it comes down here, I start to evaluate it. How close is this 200 to this VWAP? If it's next to each other, which would be great, you already know that if it breaks below that, we're going to have a nice ride to the downside. You already would know that. So these are the things. So start paying attention. So if you're looking for an A+ setup, wait it out. You got nothing but time here, right? Don't need to force anything. Right here, you can see if this breaks below this, what is this, 317.30? You got a nice ride to the downside to 315.80. See this?
Yeah.
So if we get a break and hold in here, we can ride this down right to here. You get a break and hold, you're going to go right here to VWAP, right? All this would be profit. And my stop would be just above it, right? You could either do your stop here to have a tight stop or the 9, which I probably wouldn't give this much room because MSTR is expensive for contracts, right? So I'd have a tighter on that one. But right here, break down below 317.30, you guys would be shorting this, and there's your confirmation. You see it? And again, now at this point, I'd have my stop just above this 317.30, be about 317, 51. Give it a little bit of a bounce. You got to let this work. Do you see how that tried to wick up? Some of you, if you had too tight of a stop, did you see that little wick up? Be like, oh no. So you got to give it room. Let it breathe in here. There you go. There's your payday. Nice job. Look at that. Now move your stop. Look at that. Oh my. That's nice. Who got paid on that MSTR on that drop and then moved your stop to make sure you recovered right here, right?
I did.
It's glorious. And look at where it went. It went all the way down to 316. Remember? And I said it's going to try to get down to around 315.79-ish. See it right here? 20 cents on a $317 stock. Just like with SPY, which SPY is going to be anywhere between 20 and 40 cents. That means this one could be off by, I don't know, 15 to 20, 25 cents, right? So you already know in that range, you're already looking somewhere in here for support. Makes sense? Because it's never to the penny. That's where rookies go, right? We always want to be in early. Now, if it was Ford, I'd tell you right to the exact damn penny because it moves a penny at a time. Good job, LD. Hopefully you made a couple bucks off that.
Yeah, 13-cent move for me.
Yeah, nice job. Yeah. Now look at this, LD.